What's up, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. In today's video, we're gonna watch this clip from No Chill Gil podcast. It's Gilbert Arenas and Swaggy P, Nick Young, talking about whether or not Lamelo Ball is a top 10 point guard in this league. Let's get into it. Alright, so I seen this video yesterday. I believe it came out yesterday, and I wanted to watch it, but I did not. I didn't because I knew that Lamelo and the Hornets were playing the Utah Jazz last night, and I didn't want to come out with a video talking about, man, Melo, top 10 point guard, woo, woo, woo. And then, you know, he played against the Hornets, and the way that play against the Jazz and the way the Hornets been looking, you know what I mean, have an off night. So I wanted to wait and then see how he do against Donovan Mitchell, who is one of those, who's considered to be one of those top guards, right? Mike Conley considered to be one of those top guards. And as I watched that game, and LaMelo, but Mike Conley backed him down, got it off the glass, and then small boyed him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, we ready for this Melo Ball top 10 point guard talk. So I appreciate y'all subbing to the channel, always hitting that notification bell. That's always love. Has been growing. We almost there, 10K, and when we hit that 10K, it's gonna be Liddy again. It's Liddy again. So let's get straight into it. Nick Young, Swaggy P, Gilbert Arenas, No Chill Gil podcast. Let's hear it.
And do you believe that Melo Ball is a top 10 point guard right now?
Melo Ball top 10 point guard. See, well, let's clarify.
I said that.
What is are we talking the position point
the
guard?
PG position.
The words, it has PG.
Point guard, yes. Point guard.
Because you gotta remember, there's point guards and there's scoring point guards. There's different. There's a Westbrook plays point guard, but he's not a point guard. But that's the new school point guard. So
yeah, but you can put him in there.
So
and Lamelo can score.
Yeah.
That's top 10?
Top 10. All around point guard. I'm talking about all around. He does everything.
See, I hear what they talking, right? And Gilbert, this is a conversation that I done heard people say where I appreciate the way that he put it, right? Of scoring guard and then also a point guard, right? The traditional sense of point guard, the facilitator, guy who gonna quarterback the team, get people involved, score when they need to, right? And then today you got these guys who are playing the point guard position, but it's really like you just got two shooting guards and you need somebody to dribble the ball up the court, and that's them, right? And I actually would classify Westbrook as more as in the roles that we've seen him have to play as more of a traditional point guard. I mean, the dude give you the triple-double. He's not like Donovan Mitchell, who I would classify as a scorer first, Damian Lillard a scorer first, Jamal Murray a scorer first, and then maybe facilitating, where you're more likely to have those guys out there and have your either a backup point guard come in and handle the ball, or have your shooting guard kind of trade those duties with them. So that's the way I would classify it. But I've heard some folks, especially when they're talking about Lonzo Ball, like make it seem like there's real point guards and then there's these other point guards who are the facilitators, and gave them a different name, and I don't like that.
Top 10?
You can just name them. Name 10 point guards. That's better than them right now.
Shit, if we even go, they're gonna have Chris Paul. You gotta remember, Chris Paul's gonna be 10.
Name 10.
Chris Paul, that's a real point guard.
Chris Paul,
Name 10
Chris
right
Paul
now
will
is
be
better
at
than
the 10-9.
Name 10 that's better than
Alright,
Melo
you ready?
Ball.
I'll throw names out
I
there.
said it. Melo's top 10
I'll throw
right
names
now.
out there.
No, he's not
Dame.
top 10. Huh?
Dame.
Okay.
Okay, that's one.
Okay.
Dame,
We
yeah.
go Steph,
Okay, so
Dame.
Steph, Dame, Kyrie.
Okay.
They got Luka.
Luka's not
Luka, come on. I don't know about Luka.
a point guard, though.
He's the point guard.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a big body boy.
It don't matter. He's a point guard.
Well, he's a point guard. I
He's a
do
shooting
too.
guard, really.
You got
He's
Trae
really a
Young.
shooting guard.
You got Trae.
He's really a shooting guard,
No,
but
he's not.
let's do Trae Young.
No, that's what I said. See, you're not thinking
All right,
about
we
those.
can throw him in
You're
there.
not thinking about
I think that it's close between Melo and Trae Young.
the
You
big
can throw
motherfuckers.
you can throw his big ass in
Yeah,
there.
you're not thinking about Ben Simmons.
Come on, man. All right.
Come on, man. Melo, I take Melo over Ben Simmons. And here's what I'm saying, right? I realize that these dudes have a a better resume, right? And I'm not even going to do this thing where I'm projecting Lamelo versus a current, like where a guy is currently, right? And I'm not going to do the thing where you take where somebody was and then you put him versus where Melo is currently, right? So you're taking somebody's whole career and then you putting that up against somebody right now today, right? I think that if you take this Hornets team at times looks really, really good. I think if you take a Trae Young and you put him on this Hornets team, you get a whole different brand of ball than you got with Melo right there. I don't know if they look as good. I don't know if you take Ben Simmons and you put him on this team, they look as good. I don't know if Ben Simmons, no matter where you put him, like I feel like there's niche markets for where Ben Simmons could like elevate a squad and make them like high power.
That's 6. Come on, man.
You're not thinking about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not thinking about those.
Okay, that's
You're
it.
not thinking about the Ben Simmons. You're not thinking about.
That's it.
You got John Wall back.
Well,
You got West.
I'm saying John Wall is nice. John Wall is nice, you feel me? But I don't know about that one. Let me see. Let me pull up something real quick. Let's go to Houston. What John Wall's stat line looking like right now? Rockets. Let's pull up that John Wall. Go low. $41 million a year. Good Lord. 15 last night. John Wall giving you 20 points over the season, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. So here's what I'm saying. To me, if you're going to be what I would consider better than Lamelo Ball currently, and you've been in the league for a minute, you got to be doing more than 20 points. Like, because I know that and this is what I'm saying, if I'm talking about where I believe Melo is at right now, I believe that right now he consistently will be a 20-point scorer. If by the end of this season, when it comes to his averages will be 20 points. You feel me? Let's look at. We looking at over the last 10 games, and the majority of those he's been a starter. He's giving you 19. So not quite there at 20, but damn near 6 and 6. Plus his 2 steals over a game. You know what I'm saying? So, and shooting 40% from 3, 44, 43 from the field. So when I look at your last 10 games, what are your numbers looking like? Let's pull up Jamal. I had Jamal Murray here. Let's see. Last 10 games, Jamal giving you 25. All right, he's starting to hoop a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So then you get into the conversation, right? But then you got to be doing other things on the back end as well. So you look at Jamal, 5 boards, 4 assists. You know what I'm saying? If we pull back up, I still got him on here. John Wall, 20 points. Let's see, last 23, 3 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, you're not doing enough quite yet to and he only played 8 out of the last 10 games, so you can go back even further than that, I guess. So I don't know. That's just to me. That's to me. And maybe I'm moving the goalposts or whatnot, but that's the way I look at it.
I'm not rolling.
You don't know what he doing. You should be doing this year.
I'm not rolling with John Wall better than, not right now.
What he doing this year?
Not better than
What he doing this year?
Not right now.
What he doing this year?
This is them tough conversations for these NBA player dudes to be having too, because they're gonna catch some flack. Swaggy, you gonna catch flack for even saying that. But I appreciate your honesty.
Let's
take John Wall and Lamelo.
What he doing? You ain't been watching Houston then.
I have. I see Houston.
Ballin'.
But I see
Murray.
All right, that's 7. I go 7.
You got Westbrook still? Yeah.
All right. He's 10.
Listen, you got Westbrook still?
Not this year. Not this year. I'll go with Melo over.
You got that young boy in Grizzlies?
Who?
Ja.
Yeah.
So you go Russ and John Wall over Melo this year?
This some
I'm not going John over Melo. Not this year.
Peer points?
Absolutely. Peer
points?
Ain't no such thing as peer points no more.
No. There's still some peer points in there.
Everybody you name average 20.
Like, there's still some peer points in the league.
I think this is what I'm saying is like what Nick Young just said though, is pure scores, you average 20. You know what I'm saying? So like, people don't really, I believe, take into account how crazy it is when you one of these 30-point, Bradley Beal giving you 30 whoop a night. Like, that's elite level. That's not even like the I'm an NBA scorer level. You know what I mean? If you a scorer and you a dude who we can just bring you in, we know you're gonna get hot and give buckets, you got to at least hit 20, 18 to 20. And so that's the level where you considered a scorer in my book. And then when you start to get to the 25, 30, then that's like, all right, you something different. You know what I mean? On a consistent night in and night out basis. And so I think that a lot of folks discount how hard it is to get buckets in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? To consistently give you 15 points. So that's why folks is on my dog Lamelo, like, yo, congrats. Right now, even at 14 points as a rookie is saying something. But I think that over the course of the entire season, the 20-point plus games is coming more regularly than we would expect. Shoot, even last night he scored 21. And like I said in my recap of that game, like, he got tired. If he's not tired, then in that game he scores 30 plus. He had 10, or maybe 12 in the first quarter or whatnot. So he was hot, but just the whole entire team ran out of gas. But that's the video, man. Let me know in the comment section, is your boy Lamelo Ball a top 10 point guard currently in the NBA, or is Swaggy P tripping? I don't know if he's tripping. I feel like he up there. If he not he might be tied for 10. I think this is what I'll say. If you do this thing, you know how when people rank the same amount, right? So if we get the same score, then like we both number 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a 1, and then you got 2 2s, then you got a 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? If they do that, because a lot of these dudes wash each other out. John Wall, Westbrook. If you're gonna put them in the top 10 at 9, then like they both got to be 9. You know what I mean? They not taking up 2 spots. I think if you do that, for sure, Melo in the top 10. It's your main man, AB the Hero, though. We finna get up out of here.
No, not peace. +1 triple B's. We out.